Your good individual performance today with kind of how it came out for the team and your just kind of general thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean, felt good at the plate. Felt like I'm seeing the ball well and had competitive at-bats. At the end of the day, just wasn't enough. I feel like our offense stayed in the whole time and didn't give in, whether the score was, tied or we were down by however many. But it's just how it goes sometimes.
Is there a little bit of a weight on the hitter's shoulders knowing that, hey, you're going to have to go out there and put up some runs with how up and down sometimes the pitching has been as of late?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Our plan doesn't change whether we're down 9 or up 9. We're just trying to have competitive at bats, like I said, and do damage on balls and get guys on base and take the free passes when we can get them. So, I mean, that's just what we stand for as an offense, and just try to get some momentum going and play good defense behind the pitchers.
Coming into the game, is it a little bit exciting when you see they have maybe their best guy going on Sunday trying to steal a game and what that could be in a game coming into it?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that that their two best relievers hadn't thrown, so they were coming at us with full force. And we talked about it before the game that they were kind of on their heels the first two games, so they're going to be aggressive, whether it's on the mound or at the plate. And as you can see, they were, and just didn't take advantage of our opportunity.
And then talk about those 2 home runs. What pitches were you seeing in those at-bats?
Yeah, the guy was pretty much fastball, cutter, curveball sometimes, but first one just saw 2 cutters, got to a 2-0 count, and then put my good swing on a 2-0 heater. And the second one, I'm not sure it could have been a first pitch cutter or heater, but it was. I think he tried to quick pitch me a little bit, and I just got the barrel on it.
Yeah. And then y'all scored 13 runs in the first 2 games, and then Missouri comes out, they scored 13 of their own. Is that just further proof of baseball's a new game every single day, no matter what happened in the last one?
Yeah, like I said, we mentioned that they're not just going to be on their heels for a 3rd game in a row. So we knew that they were going to come out and be aggressive and wanting to punch us first, and that's what they did.
From a hitter's perspective, when an opposing pitcher is issuing a lot of walks, especially early in innings, 1 out, no outs, how much confidence does that give hitters when they know that there might be guys on base? You might get a little help in that kind of offense.
Yeah, depending on the pitcher, but sometimes, just getting a guy uncomfortable and in the stretch and having him with the thought that there's guys on base and he's got a little pressure on him, sometimes that helps you get a little better pitch. And, maybe that's why he made a mistake on my first at bat when I hit the homer and Jack got on. But, it's different, but it's pitcher to pitcher.